Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with NCW Season 3. I am your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening for episode 51, and we are coming to you live from Dublin, Ireland, with a stacked card for you here tonight. You do not want to miss any of this action because we are on the road to NCW Revolution. And we are going to kick things off straight up with an NCW Live Championship match. The champion Ray Laguirre, two title defenses into his second reign, and the Soul Man Cody Simmons is coming for that NCW Live Championship. Not to mention, we will also find out who will be the number one contender for the Junior Heavyweight title. Later tonight, we will find out who will face Candice Rose for the vacant NCW Women's North American Championship at NCW Revolution. We got a lot of action, not to mention we've also got a Open Challenge United States Championship match courtesy of the new NCW United States Champion Brendan Murphy. So you won't want to miss who accepts that. But onwards to the arena. The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NCW Live Championship. To answer your question, Austin Collins, it's Dizzleby, Gutter, and G's the Public Enemy. But here comes Cody Simmons, a man who has fought for those six-man titles. A man who has fought for the Intercontinental, United States, World. However, his luck has not been on his side when it comes to when the lights are on bright and the title is on the line. Maybe tonight may change that all around. Maybe, just maybe, Cody Simmons can walk away with the NCW Live Championship. You got to think the champion wear and tear has been ripping into him since he won the live title, before the live title, when he was in that that fatal four-way tag team match. His body completely destroyed, but he continued to fight. Well, Austin, the act of violence in K-Dog, is apparently now known as Red Anarchy. And you will get those title shots at Revolution. But there is Rayanish Laguirre, the two-time NCW Live Champion. Well, what kind of condition is he walking through? I mean, two incredible title defenses against Tony Starr. And also, there's another name that I'm missing. Ray Laguirre surviving the odds despite back to the wall with injuries, but one bad hit could be all it takes, and this man won't be standing for a good 3 months. But even though his back's to the wall, even though he's suffering, he is still here, still defending the Live Championship. And introducing the challenger. He is the man accepting the open challenge for the NCW Live Championship, the Soul Man, Cody Simmons. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Live Champion. He is the Little Beast, Rayanish Laguirre. But how long can we be saying that for Ray Laguirre? You know, everyone loses that title at some point. Ray Laguirre wants to prove to the world that he can hold on to it for 12 title defenses to earn himself a shot at a world championship of his choosing. But Cody Simmons starting with the forearm and now looking Hurricanrana. Remember, all through Season 2, Cody Simmons are part of Death Club. He was also part of the 2018 All-Stars tournament. Didn't win that tournament, but he has yet to accomplish basically anything except being the man that was so close, yet never grabbing it. And here we go now, kick to the body, DDT by Ray Liguri. Ray Liguri, no doubt about it, future junior heavyweight champion when he decides to move up from the live championship. But he may be moving to a hospital bed after that DDT busted him open. But still fighting, is the champion, is the little beast, as he stomps Cody Simmons' jaw almost through the back of his head. Ooh, tried to go Intigiri. Count out forearm. Ray Liguri, brainbuster, just got Cody Simmons up. There we go, big elbow right to the forehead, right to that open wound. Staggered the champion, clothesline sends him out of the ring. Now Cody Simmons looking to fly, high risk. Will it be high reward? Massive elbow drop. And that's about 10 feet from the air to the ground, probably more. And Ray Liguri took it right on that open wound, followed up with a steel stairs. And this is Cody Simmons' game plan, just punishing him. Chop to the chest there by Ray Liguri. Big elbow there. Cody Simmons out of the corner. Kick to the head. Oh! I mean, kick to the knee before he nailed the headshot. That could be it, too. But no, Ray Liguri still fighting. Cody Simmons, what does he have to do to put the champion away? Is now heading top rope. What's he thinking? Turns around. Massive moonsault. And look at the blood just pouring down Ray Liguri's face. And here we go. Was looking for the Soul Stealer, but Ray Liguri with the counter. And Cody Simmons wise to roll out of the ring. But the fight on the outside now, Ray Liguri looking to get Cody Simmons back in the ring. The champion can't let this fight go longer than it has, as he heads top rope. Oh, tried for a splash, but took two knees to the midsection. And Cody, atomic drop, followed up with a double leg drop. And now the challenger does it again. The double leg drop. And look at Ray Liguri, he can barely fight right now. And I say barely fight because he's still going somehow. As Cody Simmons finds himself, or was going to find himself in the corner, but Ray Liguri stopped him. And here we go. Oh, Cody hits the mat hard. Ray Liguri again Irish whips him off the ropes, pops him up, and Cody hits the mat for a second time. And he was looking for that knee strike but missed the target. Too much blood in his eyes, and Cody Simmons may have seen an opening there because he definitely didn't see a knee to the forehead. And now Sling Blade cuts him down. Cody, golden opportunity here to put down the champion, but takes a boot to the face. Ray Liguri was looking bicycle knee. got caught with a neck breaker, and the champion had to roll out. Is that blood on Cody Simmons' knee, or is that just part of his outfit, his logo design? And the Soul Man standing tall. Big back elbow shot to the forehead. Down goes Ray Liguri. Able to roll out of the way, but how is this fight continuing? I swear to God, they need a blood loss meter in fucking 2K20. Ooh, Northern Lights suplex. I think Cody Simmons is going to have to kill Ray Liguri to take the title out of his hands. Here we go, looking to scoop him up. Ray Liguri in trouble. Face first goes the champ. Snake Eyes on the ring apron. Now Cody finally getting him in the ring. Cody looking to put this away. Heads to the top rope. Ray Liguri laid out. Cody coming in. Shooting star. What the fuck? Doesn't hook the leg, however. Instead backs into the corner. Looking for that soul scythe. Oh, and that connects. Cody doesn't take the pin. What is he doing? He wants to hurt Ray Liguri, but may it cost him. Ray with a kick to the face. And now the champion was thinking maybe dragon suplex. Got caught with the back elbow. Oh, and there's a low blow. Cody Simmons. He said, I'm not losing again. 1, 2. But how? How did Ray Liguri kick out of the low blow? But this may be it. This may be the last stand of the champion. Here we go. Cody Simmons. Will it be third time's the charm? Soul Stealer. And that could be it. Hooks the leg. But by some divine intermission, Ray Liguri's foot was under the bottom rope. Well, I say divine intermission, but Ray Liguri's still being punished. How much until a referee says enough is enough? As Cody nails another dropkick to the head. We saw him hit this before, looking to hit it again. Looking for the soul scythe. Oh, but Ray Liguri, last second avoiding the impact, and there's a Uranagi slam. And Ray Liguri, here he goes, looking to put it away with this running knee strike, and there's blood on Cody's face. Is he going to survive? Will he retain for a third time? No! What a match this has been. We thought Cody was going to walk out live champion multiple times, but Ray Liguri will just not go down. This is why he's now known as the Little Beast of NCW. But is that going to be enough to put down the champion? Not well, close, but not close enough. Ooh, and another solid stomp to the face. Here we go, back up, European uppercut. Ray Liguri kind of hit him with a right hand. I think he was looking clothesline, but couldn't quite get the right angle. But the stomp's now raining down on the challenger. Ooh, double knees there to the back. Ray Liguri heading to the corner. No, I thought he was going to head to the corner, but no. Oh, now that running knee strike. That could be it. Cody Simmons, is he unconscious? Ray Liguri looking for the 3 for his third successful title defense, and yes, he does it. Ray Liguri continues to defy the odds. I believe at this time, Ray Liguri, the longest reigning NCW Live Champion. No one's made it past 3 title defenses. Well, bang. Well, no one's made it past 2 title defenses, I mean. Rayla Geary up to 3. As he'll be going into NCW episode 52 to do it again. So celebrate. Because that belt may be the destruction of the little beast. But he continues to define his legacy for that championship. Let's see if the US Open Challenge can be just as good as that one. What do you mean defends Baron Corbin's work in WWE? Like, Corbin, yes, he does great heel work, but I feel he's just a little too generic in the heel department. I saw Moxley going to fucking AEW. I mean, not AEW, New Japan Easy. And you know Juice Robinson's losing that fucking United States title. But here comes Elektra Morgan looking to bring the United States North American Championship to Dangerously Delicious. Ivor Battery, Faith Riley, they're not done with those tag team titles. They will have an opportunity at those women's tag team titles again if they can win a fatal 4-way #1 contenders match next episode. But of course, Elektra Morgan has to win this fatal 4-way match tonight to challenge for that vacant NCW vacant NCW North American Championship. And here comes Violet Edwards looking at rewrite history this time. Last time she became #1 contender, she fell at the first hurdle of capturing that NCW North American Championship. Now she gets to do it again. She gets another opportunity to rewrite history and become the 3rd ever NCW Women's North American Champion by beating the woman who beat her for the title. Not beat her for the title, but beat her in her first title defense. Either way. When one person leaves, a multitude of doors opened. Just question is, who's going to shut the door in everyone else's face to move on to that NCW Women's North American Championship? And it's not just going to be any match, it's going to be the match the former champion chose. A 30-minute ultimate submission match. So who can go submission for submission against the first ever NCW Women's North American Champion? Well, that's what we're going to find out tonight. Everyone's been taking... Either everyone's been hyping it up or everyone's been taking shots at it. That's just how wrestling works. That's how fans work. That's how media works. You either support something or you do everything in your fucking power to ruin it. But here comes the mother of Russia, Selena Sokolov, looking to win championship gold here in NCW, and all she's going to do is just run through 3 other women in this match tonight to have that opportunity. Can Selena rebound here tonight with a huge victory and move on to Revolution? But there's also one other woman in this one. One of NCW's new assignees, Holland Deveris. And we saw her debut on NCW Live 25. Although it was in defeat to Kyrie Skies, whatever her name was. Holland has a huge opportunity to turn defeat into the biggest victory of her career here in NCW, win this Fatal 4-Way, and go on to your first pay-per-view to challenge for the North American Championship. Definitely be huge in her career. I mean, not as big as winning 3 matches in one night and become a North American Champion, but hey, not everyone is Candice Rose. But which one of these 4 women are gonna go to Revolution? Who's gonna dance with the first ever NCW Women's North American Champion for the vacated title? As Selena drops a knee to Electra Morgan. Violet Edwards on the other side of the ring, taking on Holland. But Electra Morgan looking to rebound here with a kick there to the chest, but the Mother of Russia caught the leg dragon screw. Oh, and raking the soles of her boots right across Violet Edwards' face. Holland Deveris. Maybe beautiful, but also dangerous. That's what they say about a flower. Every rose has their thorns. And someone in the world's fucking allergic to flowers. Either way, Electra Morgan now in a ring with Holland. But that's the thing. Alright. AEW just done one show. That one show, you can do anything you fucking wanted on it. And they did. They debuted their world title with a legend who basically fucking wrote the history on the world title in the fucking 90s. You got a legendary commentator who's been doing the business for 40 fucking years. You've got a match everyone wanted to see in Cody versus Dustin. You had probably the 2 best tag teams in the world face off for another company's tag titles, which I still don't make sense on that one. you're having all these former WWE names make their debut, like Moxley, Ty Dillinger. But the thing is, half that show was them taking shots at WWE. If WWE took shots at AEW now, it's only going to damage them. Like, I'm not going to be convinced on AEW until they're fucking doing a weekly show. That's the only way I'm going to be impressed by AEW, is how can they book on a weekly basis? Not, hey, we're going to wait 5 months to do our pay-per-view. We can book it fucking perfectly. Look. So WWE has done a lot of things in the past. They never mention their rivals. Because there's a chance it's like, oh, this company exists in the States. We're going to go watch that show instead of people watching our product. You get what I'm saying? Because, like, what? Sure, they mentioned WWE, but that's when they chose to go to war with them. But they never mentioned TNA. They never mentioned Ring of Honor. But they do mention New Japan for the sheer fact that New Japan's competing for Japan viewing. And it's kind of hard to be like, oh, hey, this is Shinsuke Nakamura. He just popped into thin air. Oh, speaking out of thin air, Holland Tavares' first elimination, and it was against Electra Morgan. But WWE begins to mention AEW, and everyone's going to start watching AEW. Nah, I don't think Kendrick's going to go to fucking AEW. Like, the dude's nearly retired. Once he finishes up with WWE, he's done for. He'll go back to training fucking shitty divas. They didn't have a choice. His contract expired. They tried to re-sign him. He said no. You can't stop a superstar once they don't resign. Oh yeah, Vince is petty as fuck, but... Ooh, that could have been bad for Holland. Ooh, and able to kick out of the Russian Buster. And Selena now, attention turned to Violet Edwards, and the former #1 contender could be done. Oh, the Russian bomb not good enough to take her down. Oh, and got caught there. Holland Tavares, massive bulldog, may have saved her. But she's going toe to toe with the mother of Russia. Vince's history has been cutthroat. It's either we'll take you out, or we'll fucking bury you before we take you out. Oh, fuck no, Baron Corbin's never going to go to AEW. He won't get pushed. Look at this, Selena Sokolov out in the middle of the ring. Here comes Violet Edwards. As Selena gets monkey flipped into the corner. And Violet looking to take advantage of a distracted Holland Tavares, but no. Massive bulldog puts her down. What is she thinking here? Oh, here we go. Handspring. Oh, looking for the Pele kick. Nobody home. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck no. Revival is going to be so damaged beyond repair by the time they get the fucking AEW. And they're not going until what, 2020, 2022 or some shit? Oh, massive powerbomb there. There you go, hooks her head. Oh, Violet Edwards with the violent jawbreaker. That could be it for Selena Sokolov. 1, 2, 3, and the Mother of Russia has been eliminated. We're down to 2, Violet Edwards and Holland Tavares, who is going to NCW Revolution to compete for the NCW Women's North American Championship. The second time it will be defended on NCW pay-per-view. And here we go, picks up Violet Edwards head first into the steel stairs. You know Sasha Banks will want to go to fucking AEW. You know what's weird is that, like, Bayley, Sasha, the Velveteen Dream, like, they were all talking about AEW. So I wonder if they're going to get buried now. Well, I mean, not Sasha, because she doesn't rock up on TV. Oh, was looking super kick, whispering the wind, got caught on the bottom rope. I think she just did that to avoid the super kick. Heart Foundation and MLW. Isn't one of the Heart Foundation dead? Well, what is Holland Tavares thinking here? A Spanish fly off the top rope. Both women are out of this one. Holland Tavares crawling for the cover. 1, 2, and how did she kick out of that? Violet Edwards still in this one. Double knees to the ribs. And now Holland Tavares was heading into the corner, but decided to try something different. But that little bit of moment of hesitation may cost her this match. And here we go, up, no, neckbreaker. I think she just baited her in. But Violet Edwards not going down without a fight. She was close to that women's title before. Next time she knows she can get the job done. They need to stop living in the fucking past. Oh, big splash there, but foot under the bottom rope. Holland Tavares could have walked out with the #1 contenders opportunity. Or a title opportunity, I mean. But here we go, looking for it another time. No, this time a suplex. Rolls through. Massive back suplex. Is Violet Edwards now dropping in for the cover? Will that be enough to put away Holland Tavares so she can advance to Revolution? And yes, she does. If you're using... But you're using the Heart Foundation name that's still living in the past. You could call it like the Heart Legacy or some shit. But just ripping off the Heart Foundation? That's just... No. That's still living in the past. That's the one thing I've had a problem with the 4 horsewomen of WWE shit, because it's just a complete ripoff of the 4 horsemen of WCW. But Violet Edwards, another opportunity for the NCW Women's North American Championship. But can she survive the 30-minute Ultimate Submission match against Kendall Rose? Ah, fuck my knee. Here you go, Brendan. You got yourself a match. Commenting? Oh, you mean like fucking discussions? Yeah, true, it does take away from the action in the ring. And here we go. One half of the NCW World Tag Team Champions taking on the former champions. And there you see Brendan Hayes, the biggest grin on his face for the last week. And you gotta think, half of it because of those World Tag Team titles around his waist, the other half because Baltimore's Finest got all 4 eliminations in that triple threat Champions Carnival Tag Team title match. These 2 men decimated. And yes, well, I say they got all 4 eliminations. One of them, I think the one on Evan Edwards? No, Josh Sniper? No. Austin Collins, that's right. The one on Austin Collins, it was picked up by one of the Golden Greatness, but it was because of Michael Carter destroying him that he was able to get the elimination. But on episode 55, we will see those World Tag Team Championships. No, 55, 53, 50. 51, 52, 53. No, not 55, 53, that's my bad. But yeah, 53. I forgot we only get up to episode 56 to play around with, and there'd be no build to the fucking title match. But here come the former tag team champions, Golden Greatness, winning the titles at NCW Invincible in a triple threat tag team title match of their own, defeating the then champions Natural Romance, and also defeating the other 2 number 1 contenders, Franco Ricky and Sinastrid, Reckless Intent. But that reign only lasted 1 day. The champions were hurting after that one. But Raiden and Evan Edwards, they had to dance in the Champions Carnival, and, well, Baltimore's Finest took their title reign away from them. So they will get that one-on-one rematch, but we are still looking for new number 1 contenders at NCW Revolution. That's why 6 teams will clash. Oh, tries for a big clothesline, nobody home, tries for a flying knee, no one home. Both men flipping to get the upper hand here. Baltimore's finest and the Mexican sensation. Oh, Brendan Ace missing a knee. Evan Edwards missed a forearm. Oh my god, that was definitely effective there. That reverse Karana. And now Brendan Ace slowing down the pace here with these stomps. A quick start. Well, Brendan Ace, once he gets the advantage, will wear you down. Oh, as he drops a double knees to the back. Evan Edwards jacks the jaw, staggers him, sliding kick to the knee. But Brendan Ace quickly able to turn it around. Now turns over Evan Edwards. Edwards off the arm drag. Raiden Hamilton's going to have to deal with the Baltimore Behemoth next episode. Pretty much a weekend away from their title match. And look at this, Evan Edwards hits the neck breaker. Here we go, off the arm drag. Baltimore's finest has him up. Drags him over to the ropes. What is Brendan Ace thinking here? Kick to the knee. Another one to the back of the thigh. And now coming off the ropes over the top. Oh, and hits him with the arm drag neck breaker. What a counter by Evan Edwards to say end this match against one half of the new World Tag Team Champions. But Evan Edwards, former hardcore champion, former undisputed champion. He knows something about singles wrestling as he looks for the cover here, goes in for the pin, but only a 1 count. Stomp to the back of the head. Oh, and a snap mare. And look at that, Evan Edwards showing off with a little bit of a tranquilo. Here we go, looking to pick him up. Jacks the jaw. Brendan Ace may have taken a little bit of offense to that. And now looking to send him over the top rope. Michael over there pulling out a steel chair. And now Brendan Ace looking to fly. High risk, high reward. Oh my god, not even sure what the fuck that was. Clothesline or a headbutt. And here we go, kick to the body. Maybe thinking brainbuster or a suplex, but Brendan Ace able to fight out of it. Rolls through. Look at the power of Brendan Ace. Hits the powerbomb. 1. And only a 1 count. Brendan Ace now moving to the corner. And here he goes. Oh, hits the running knee strike, crawls into the cover. That could be knockout. The knockout shot on Evan Edwards, but no, able to kick out at the 2. Ace trigger, he calls it. And now heads top rope. 450 splash into the double knees. Evan Edwards. Golden opportunity, tries for a forearm, but still recovering after the ace trigger. So what do you call the the pile driver, the ace crusher? Because that's what I've been calling it. Here we go, coming off the ropes, full head of steam. Oh, falls face first into that mat. As Evan Edwards decides to go another side. And look at this, Michael Carter getting in the face of Evan Edwards, and now Brendan Ace takes control with the neckbreaker, Irish whip into the corner. Coming in, running knee, no one home. Here he goes, scoops him up, Mikinotru driver. Where is he going? Oh, look at it, the Mexican sensation going top rope. 5-star frog splash. And that could be it, hooks the leg. What? Oh, Michael Carter there to interfere. Definitely earning his pay check. Protecting Brendan Ace from going down in defeat. Here he goes, rolls him over middle of the ring. Dancing leg drop right across the chest of the Baltimore's finest. And now forearm to the face, another one. Charm City driver, okay, interesting. Evan Edwards has him back up, the two square off. Oh, able to shove him away. Kick to the body. Here he goes, looking fisherman's brainbuster, but got hit with the Northern Light instead. Brendan Ace now in trouble. Irish whip coming off the ropes. Floats over. Oh, and a double heel kick to the face. Oh, Brendan Ace quickly back up. Back elbow. Tries for it. Not sure what he was trying for there, because the Mexican sensation with the counter now head first into the top turnbuckle. What is this? Springboard clothesline. And now hits the leg drop. Hulk Hogan style. Should have gone in for the cover, it would have been a 3 count. Brendan Ace was trying to crawl away, but now set up, middle of the ring. Evan Edwards looking to go high risk, high reward one more time. But Brendan Ace with the quick recovery. Oh, the Meteora. I swear to God, that was a 5-star Meteora. Oh, but look at this, taking advantage. Spin out, facebuster. There's Brendan Ace now looking for that ace trigger one more time. This time Evan Edwards saw it coming. The bullet was fired and the shots missed. Oh, look at that, tried for a neck breaker. Ace turned it around, kicked to the body. Oh my God, corkscrew neckbreaker, fisherman's neckbreaker, 1, 2. Ooh, almost enough to put away a former undisputed champion. As Brendan Ace laying in those punches, busted open the Mexican sensation, and that may have just pissed off a happy-go-lucky dancer. Ooh, raking the eyes, high knee. And now, dragging Evan Edwards middle of the ring. Could he be thinking slingshot? No. Looking for a massive spin. The Baltimore Hurricane. I swear to God, that's a reference to something, but I don't know. Maybe a footy team. I don't know. I know shit all about America. That kind of buries the move, but sure, why not? That sounds like Kenny Omega. Every bicycle knee he does is a V-trigger, apparently. But Brendan Ace building up a little bit of momentum there with that comeback. And now, roll through, looking super kick. That should have been called a fucking ace trigger. But look at that, staring down Raiden Hamilton as he hooked the leg. Orange Crush. I don't even know. That sounds like a soft drink. And not the good kind too, like a third-rate Fanta. Uh-oh. Evan Edwards, DDT on the ring apron. Speaking of Orange Crush, that may have just crushed the skull of Brendan Ace. And now Evan Edwards looking to get him back in the ring now. But luckily the champion able to get out of dodge. Been an amazing back and forth match, but you got to think Michael Carter, part of the reason why Brendan Ace could be still in this one, as I say these words, Michael Carter got up on a ring apron. And Brendan Ace now moving in on a distracted Evan Edwards, hits the neck breaker. Wind up for a chop, got blocked. Running knee into the corner, nobody home. Evan Edwards knocks him into the corner. Oh, and a pump kick to the head. But how much will the referee take before Michael Carter is ejected from the ringside area? Oh, and there's a super kick. Super crush. Sunny Orange. Oh, set out powerbomb. Is that going to be enough? 2, no. And you saw the look of disappointment on Brendan Ace's face. Thought it was enough to get him away. Here he goes, rolls through. Oh, that could be it. The Orange Crush, kneeling super kick. And now Brendan Ace eats a shot to the ribcage. Counter for counter. Brendan Ace catches him. Oh my god. That was an ace trigger right on the face off that suplex attempt. And now into the submission. Look at that. Trying to reach for the bottom ropes. Can he get it? No. Had to submit. And Brendan Ace picking up the win. Brendan Ace, but you saw Evan Edwards trying to reach out for the bottom rope. He was out of range. Yeah, when Lucha Rainbow does it, I call it the Rainbow Rings. Honestly, if I was you, I'd probably call it 4 of a kind, you know, Ace of Spades, Ace of Hearts, Ace of Clubs, Ace of Diamonds. Call it 4 of a kind. I mean, I think he had a 385 pound excuse on the outside. But no, there's no excuse for a tap out. Golden Greatness, they just want those tag team titles back. And they will get that rematch next week. But the question is, who is going to be the #1 contenders at Revolution? Will it be the French War? Will it be World Elite? Will it be the KOD? Will it be Pretty Boys TMZ? Will it be Reckless Intent? Or will it be the other team that I have? Who knows? But the question is, who's going to be facing off for Marco Garcia's NCW Junior Heavyweight Championship at Revolution? Adam Mayhem Angel Jr., they had that opportunity to take the title away Both men had an open challenge. The Puerto Rican Nightmare, the Crimson Nightmare. But both these men failed to win that triple threat match due to the fact they wanted to take each other out to get Marco Garcia one-on-one. But now, which one of these men will have that opportunity to get a one-on-one shot? Will either of these men get an opportunity for that junior heavyweight title again? Because this is fatal four-way, elimination style as always. So it could be one of the other two names to challenge Marco Garcia for that junior heavyweight title. And Mayhem says that it's going to be him. Or I guess we're going to have to find out if we will get another chapter in the Marco Garcia Adam Mayhem war at Revolution. And look at that Mayhem, he wants another piece of Angel Jr. Angel Jr. no longer tag team partners with Diego Crimson. He's on his own here from here on out. And he's made his mission quite clear. He wants the junior heavyweight title. He was close to capturing it. If not for Adam Mayhem getting in his way. Both men challenged, as I said before. I mean, they had Marco Garcia beat, but both men wanted to get the pin on the champion, and neither man got the pin on the champion. Also, that chance he may win the what is it? UGW? UPW? I think it's UPW, Ultimate Pro Wrestling. But here comes Zach Adams representing Pretty Boy TMZ. They're looking to... You got Maverick. And you've also got Pretty Boy Tay looking to capture the tag team titles. So Zach Adams thinking, let's do the complete trio of champions. Let's get that junior heavyweight title. And although they couldn't win those six-man tag team titles in that open opportunity, Zach Adams looking to earn it tonight. Nice. I think in WKE I'm the fucking light heavyweight champion. But here comes Christopher Gates, two-time NCW Live champion. Haven't seen much of him. Been off resting and relaxing. But he's coming out tonight for an opportunity to become the #1 contender for the junior heavyweight title. I mean, he's faced bigger odds before. He won an 8-man match to become a 2-time live champion, so Fatal 4-Way shouldn't be that hard in his opinion. But which one of these men will meet Marco Garcia at Revolution? Who has that date in mind for the junior heavyweight title? And here we go, Zach Adams and Mayhem squaring off. Angel Jr. going after Christopher Gates. This is a second Fatal 4-Way match. Oh, and a back suplex to Adam Mayhem. Zach Adams tried to pick him up, got stopped. Oh, and a leg drop there out of Christopher Gates to Angel Jr. Red Reaper versus the Reaper. And then you got the Puerto Rican nut. No, you got the Red Reaper / Crimson Nightmare is these nicknames. Oh, big clothesline there in the corner. Zach Adams, Mayhem on the outside, squaring off. Shot to the face, staggers. Christopher Gates, Angel Jr. coming in, forearm in the corner. And now near the middle of the ring, looking for the first fall, looking for the elimination. But only a 1 count. Christopher Gates able to kick out as he took a backhand to the side of the head. Zach Adams has Mayhem up on the shoulders. Angel Jr. has Christopher Gates in the corner. And both men hitting the ground hard. One hitting the turnbuckle 10 times, the other one just sliding off the ring apron after being dropped. Swear to God, if it comes down to Angel Jr. and Adam Mayhem, it's going to be weird. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana there by Mayhem on the outside after those forearm strikes. Here you go, ducks under Pele kick out of Zach Adams. Then you got Angel Jr. looking for the submission in the ring there. Arms across the face of Christopher Gates, knee to the back, but Gates was able to get out of it. And now up against the ropes. This is not good. Angel Jr. looking to dump him on the outside, but Christopher Gates hanging on. But this is going to be bad. This is going to be the apron pile driver to the floor, and I think Christopher Gates may be dead. And now Angel Jr. going after Adam Mayhem. Mayhem looking to go springboard. Does not sense Angel Jr. behind him. And these two looking to pick up from last week. And Zach Adams now looking to get involved with Christopher Gates. And you knew it was going to be a matter of time before these two squared off again. Angel Jr. and Adam Mayhem not going to allow either one of them to have something nice. There's Zach Adams thinking springboard to Christopher Gates. Here he goes, springboard, blockbuster. And Zach Adams looking for the pin, looking for the first elimination, but no. Gates able to get the shoulder up. And Zach now, what's he thinking here? Clothesline. Hits a second one. Coming off the ropes. Massive heel kick on the outside. Rapid forearm fired by Mayhem to the jaw of Angel Jr. And a Hurricane Rana takes Mayhem down. There's a cutter out of Zach Adams, and now just taunting a bloodied Christopher Gates. And I think the blood may have pissed him off as he's looking to shatter the knee of Zach Adams and then follow it up, dragon screw. But smart from the Pretty Boy TMZ member to roll out of the ring. Here we go. The crimson scythe to the side of Mayhem's head. And Gates, I think he's getting in the wrong face right now. Well, you gotta stay awake for your open challenge. God damn, I've never seen that many people accept an open challenge. Oh, here we go, tornado. Oh! Hanging DDT. Junior taken out of the match, and now Zach Adams going after Adam Mayhem. Just dropped and turned into a single leg Boston Crab. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. But you called out everyone on Twitter and said, I'm going to open challenge. When are you going to... It was for a United States title. Of course everyone's going to jump on that. Hell, even people in the company wanted to jump on that. Here we go. Ooh, kick to the leg there. Tried to jack the jaw perhaps, but no. Speaking of jacking the jaw, that could be it for Christopher Gates. The Reaper's final wish. 1, 2, 3. No. Gates able to get the shoulder up. And now Zach Adams looking to have a swing. Here we go. Zach Adams looking for this elevated flatliner. The impactor Zach puts away Christopher Gates. Not for the title match. Still got the super kick model. Super kick model. Super kick. I thought you said that you weren't going to change your model again. Adam Mayhem, Zach Adams in the ring right now. Look at the bloody mess. On the outside, known as Christopher Gates, finally making it to his feet. And here we go, single arm brainbuster. And Mayhem is out. Zach Adams looking for another elimination. And here he goes, looking to come. Is he going to come off the top rope or is he waiting? Because Angel Jr. is going to catch him. Oh, and puts him down. No, that's because Nero and Corvo are trying to fight for the world title. Oh, look at this. Mayhem looking to put away Angel Jr. Okay, chill. I wasn't going to change it while you were the US champion because it would look weird. Oh, tried for a corkscrew moonsault. No one home. And Mayhem looking to take control here. Looking for the buckle bomb. Oh, there goes the Red Reaper. And turns right around into a German suplex by Zach Adams. And look at this. Five-star frog splash, but what the fuck, he missed. Because Angel Jr. put an arm over him. He's like, no, I'll protect you. It's like, what, why? Snap suplex to Mayhem. And now tried to go after Angel Jr. but eats the reverse DDT. Not enough to keep him down, but the ropes trying to help Zach Adams get back to his feet. And there he goes, looking to go brainbuster, but no. Rolls him up. 2. Ooh, Zach Adams nearly walking away with another elimination. Standing Spanish fly. Angel Jr. looking for the Reaper's last wish. And that could be it. Hooks the leg. Cover. 1, 2. And Zach Adams able to kick out. Kick to the body of Mayhem. Here he goes. Looking sunset flip. Powerbomb. Kick to the body, Zach Adams looking pump handle, but no. Mayhem landed behind him, and here he goes. Oh my God, that could be it. The Destano taken out of the books of Naito, but not enough to get the pin. As Mayhem now stalking Zach Adams, laid out on the ground, and now monkey flip into the corner. I think Zach Adams hit the turnbuckles. Check the jaw. Zach Adams nails the cutter. And look at that, Mayhem laid out in the middle of the ring, and here comes Angel Jr. to knock him out. Busted him open with the forearm. And here he goes, Mayhem hooks the head. Zach helping him out. Double knees. And corkscrew to the arm. And here he goes, sinking single arm. Oh, brain buster to Mayhem. Mayhem taken out. Zach Adams heading top rope. Angel Jr. laid out. And here he goes, looking for the double rotation moonsault. Zach 720 is enough to get the second fall, one more. And he's got a date with Marco Garcia for the NCW Junior Heavyweight title. This has been a hell of a performance out of Zach Adams. And here he goes, back up, looking to pull Mayhem back into the ring. No, head first into the ring apron. Remember, Zach is bleeding thanks to that rolling forearm, courtesy of Angel Jr. Oh, chop to the chest there. Mayhem looking to get Zach in the ring. Oh no, drapes him over it. Head first into the ring apron goes Zach Adams. As Mayhem looking to... Oh, what is he thinking here? Thought he was going to go top rope, but no. Springboard dropkick. Overshot. Could come back to bite him. Zach Adams has recovered. Mayhem turns around into him. And looking for the brainbuster, but no. Zach Adams rolls through. 1, 2. Oh, and again, Zach Adams nearly scoring the 3 off the roll-up. Oh, here he goes. Rolls through. 1, 2. Oh, and Mayhem just pops the shoulder up. Zach Adams is getting desperate. But there he goes. Cutter. Laid him out, middle of the ring. Hooks the leg as Zach Adams going to Revolution. 1, 2. No. There he goes, pulling him back to his feet. Look at this combination. And the lariat takes out Mayhem. Look at that. Zach Adams says he's in the drop zone. And Zach Adams wants to be the pilot that flies to Revolution. And here he goes, looking for that 720. Zach, but no, 2 knees, waits for him on the way down. Crashed and burned, but quickly got back up, basically stopped himself. And now Mayhem throws him out of the ring. He knows if he gets one more shot at Marco one-on-one title on the line, he could beat Garcia and finally realize why he is in NCW, and that is to become the junior heavyweight champion. As he nails a massive lariat. And here he goes, Mayhem now looking to drag Zach Adams back into the ring. No, head first, busted open earlier. That just adds damage to the wound. Forearm blocks, kick to the body. Gotta think Zach Adams is still hurting after that 6-man tag team title match during the NCW Champions Carnival. And now Mayhem looking to fly. Here he goes, moonsault connects. But Mayhem doesn't go into the cover. Oh wait, no, he is. He's going into the cover with the assistance of the ropes. 1, 2, 3, no. He almost stole Zach Adams' opportunity. But takes a kick to the mouth. Well, Zach Adams took a kick to the mouth. Northern Light suplex by Mayhem. And if this connects, it could be sayonara or maybe boombaye to Zach Adams, and that could be it. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, and how does Zach Adams kick out? Mayhem getting desperate, going high risk, high reward district. Here he goes, corkscrew, moonsault, no one home. Zach Mayhem crashed and burned. And here he goes. Oh, that could be it. The Fisherman's Driver. But Zach Adams not done yet. European uppercut. Bringing the fight to Mayhem. Tries for a clothesline. Zach Adams. Forearm. Tries for a cutter. Mayhem was able to stop him. Chop to the chest. Another one. Kick to the body. And a Hurricanrana brings down Zach Adams. I think I got like 3 titles in like 6 months. Look at this, Mayhem. I think he was sizing up Zach Adams there, but Zach was able to fight out of it. This submission we've seen in the past, it's worked for Mayhem. Before, will it work? Tonight, Zach Adams has no arms to break out. Is Zach Adams going to tap after putting in a hell of a performance tonight? And he does. He had no choice but to either submit or say the words, "I give up." But either way, we're going to write another chapter in the long-standing rivalry between Adam Mayhem and Marco Garcia. One more time, this time one-on-one for the junior heavyweight title. But what a performance out of Zach Adams. Bang. But no more Angel Jr. in his way. Adam Mayhem finally gets that one-on-one opportunity. For that junior heavyweight title. Oh, and look who accepts the open challenge. Wait, you don't know who Tom Doyle is? He may be the guy taking your title, so have fun with that. I know, look him up on Twitter. Hey, you said open challenge to anyone who's on the roster. He's on the roster. The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NCW United States Championship. And there is Tom Doyle, been building up quite a bit of momentum on NCW Live, beating many names who have come face to face with him. And now Tom Doyle is on the hunt for United States Championship gold. But the question is, can Tom Doyle pick up championship gold in his first singles opportunity? I mean, last time he challenged for the NCW Live Championship, it was a fatal 5-way submission match. And I think that was when Bullet was the champion. That was over like 2 or 3 months ago. But you've also got to think at Revolution, he will get his opportunity for the United States Championship, losing it in the Champions Carnival. Brendan Murphy said he didn't want to be a champion who waited. He wanted to be a champion who fought. He wanted to be a champion to give open opportunities. That is why he brought back the NCW United States Championship Open Challenge from Season 1. Either that or this is just a one-off thing. But speaking of open challenges, holy fuck, people need to go watch that Ray Ligeri Cody Simmons match. But here comes the champion, the new NCW North American champion, not North American, no, United States champion, fuck. Look at that, Brendan Ace celebrating his second championship here in NCW. Title firmly around his waist. Also needs a theme song. But I didn't accept the open challenge. He beat DJ Young 2 out of 3 falls at NCW Invincible, earning himself this opportunity at the US title. He faced Dunkel Gott inside. I said Murphy. Didn't I? Didn't I say Murphy? I don't know. You try saying a fucking Brendan Ace for a 20-minute match and then try to go to Brendan Murphy. Have fun with that one. But either way, Brendan Murphy was able to score the win over Dunkel Gott, winning his first United States Championship in the company. But now will he be a one-time title defense, much like his NCW Live Championship? Or will he prove to the world that he can be a fighting champion? Well, we're going to find out in this open challenge. And that's what it's all about. That, and introducing the challenger, he is the man accepting the NCW United States Championship Open Challenge, Tom Doyle. Oh, it's going to be a one-time thing? Okay. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW United States Champion, Brendan Murphy. God, imagine if I had fucking Buddy Murphy in the company. Jeez, that would have been hell. But no, he's in WWE, thank fuck. But either way, that is what it's all about. That United States title. Tom Doyle knows what's on the line. He's an opportunity to win his first title here in NCW. One-on-one, and there is the champion, blank stare in his eyes. Kick to the knee. Oh, and a back elbow by the champion, stopping Tom Doyle at every chance he got of a strike. But look at that, Tom Doyle nailing these elbow strikes, slowing down the champion. And here he goes. Back suplex. And it's the German suplex. I think they're just all Germans, actually. Nope. Suplex. And Tom Doyle, look at this, looking to tap out the champion. Brendan Murphy in trouble there. But no, the champion able to break out with the elbow strikes. Brendan Murphy escaping. And now thinking T-bone, Tom Doyle. Eats a forearm to the back. And now looking for an Irish whip, coming off the ropes. Tom Doyle looking for the spinning roundhouse. But somehow, some way, Brendan Murphy was able to catch the boot. And now back elbows there by Brendan Ace. They got caught. Oh my God. Just a massive suplex out of Tom Doyle, throwing Brendan Murphy halfway across the ring and got straight back up. And look at this. Looking for a corkscrew neckbreaker. Brendan Murphy jacks the jaw. Tom Doyle staggered. Inseguri cuts down the challenger. And here we go. Back suplex. Murphy down. Ripcord knee strike. Hooks the leg. Is Tom Doyle going to win the title? No. And look at the champion smart to roll out of the ring. Tom Doyle chasing him over the top rope. Owen walks straight into a forearm. The champion has him up and plants the boot upside his head with that ripcord boot strike. Goes for a forearm, got blocked. Like blocking a samurai sword. And here we go, hooks the leg with another 1 count. Ooh, tried for a headbutt, eats the back elbow. Brendan Murphy looking for a lariat over the top rope and got taken out. Fucking great confidence between these two. It's like, now is it, now is it? Oh, high knee lariat combination there. And looking for it again. Brendan Murphy out on his feet after the first one. Eats the second time. I think he may have been looking for a third attempt, a trifecta, but no. Murphy was able to stop him. And now stomping the arm. Tom Doyle. Stomp to the face. Brendan Murphy now thinking, oh, that could be it. Elevated DDT driver. 2. And this is the move that won him. This opportunity, the move that won him the United States title, the super kick. And that's got to be it. Did Brendan Murphy survive his own United States Championship Open Challenge? No. Tom Doyle just got the shoulder up. Tom Doyle kicked him off. There he goes. Picks the champion back up on the shoulders. Thinking go to sleep. And that could be it, but no. Hand under the bottom rope. Luckily for the champion, the referee saw it, because that could have been lights out for his United States Championship reign. Oh, as he eats a forearm straight to the side of the head. Middle of the ring. It just hits. It's all over. Tom Doyle looking to hit the California, and there it is, and that could be goodbye United States title. Welcome to the reign of Tom Doyle as the new United States champion. That's why the Open Challenge was one off. It only lasted the first step. So at NCW Revolution, we're going to get a triple threat match between Brendan Murphy, Dunkel Gott, and the new NCW United States Champion, Tom Doyle. Yeah, it was a good match. Bang off the super kick. Look how long it took the referee to get around. I reckon if he went straight down for the cover, it would have been it. I mean, at least he was challenge out. But there you see Tom Doyle with the United States Championship in hand. Reverse psychology, yeah. But Tom Doyle's first title reign in NCW. Will he follow as a fighting champion, or is he going to wait? See, that's why the open challenges should be left to the live title. But is he going to try what Brendan Murphy couldn't? And will he open challenge the United States title? Or is he going to wait until he goes into that triple threat match at Revolution against Dunkel Gott and Brendan Murphy? Double US champion, BCW and NCW. Yeah, not bad. Always fun when you can go into two companies and win the same belt. But for a British person, yeah, for a Brit to win 2 US titles, shame America. But there you see the former NCW World Tag Team Champions French War looking to get back to the top of the mountain. One day, one title reign, not good enough for the French War when they did go to war with Natural Romance, but of course Natural Romance in Japan competing in the All-Stars tournament. So we are looking for new #1 contenders for the NCW World Tag Team Championships at Revolution. That's why we're going to have 2 triple threat matches. 6 teams will have that opportunity. There's going to be 3 teams competing tonight. 3 teams competing on NCW episode 52. And then those 2 teams will face off for that #1 contenders opportunity. Of course, we still do have the Golden Greatness versus Baltimore's Finest to come. But we're just preparing. How impressive am I with Carter? He's a big guy who actually feels like a big guy. Like, big guys are meant to be walls of muscle who dominate. He's a wall of muscle who dominates. But there you see Antonio Blackwell, Loki Suzuki representing World Elite. Eddie Knight, Ken Phillips, Corvo Jack, they're all in the All-Stars tournament, all looking to become world champion. Eddie Knight and Ken Phillips looking to become champion again. Corvo looking for his first world title opportunity, but Loki Suzuki, former six-man tag team champion, former six-man tag team champion, former hardcore champion Antonio Blackwell, former NCW Live champion. It has been quite some time since we've seen these two men, the Japanese Dragon and the Russian Armbreaker, team together. The last time I think we saw them in a big tag team matches when they competed for the NCW World Tag Team titles back in Season 1. However, that did end in defeat. So maybe things can turn around tonight. Maybe they can win this triple threat match. Maybe they can move on to become #1 contenders and bring the World Tag Team titles back to World Elite. But here comes Pretty Boy TMZ without the Z. Zach Adams, we saw compete earlier tonight in that fatal four-way match. Put on a hell of a performance. Pretty Boy Tay and Maverick, on the other hand, want to bring back the World Tag Team titles. Both men still looking for their first singles, or not singles, but looking for their first championship. And look at that. It's Pretty Boy TMZ, and it's like everyone Corvo Jack has a relation with. And I don't mean like a gay one, I mean like World Elite faction mates, French War students. Loki Suzuki going after Maverick. Pretty Boy Tay taking on Oscar. Tizza going after Antonio Blackwell. Either way, Maverick up in the corner, looking to fly, diving crossbody to Loki Suzuki. Tizza, massive kitchen sink to Antonio Blackwell. And look at Pretty Boy Tay, roundhouse kick to Oscar, and Oscar taken out of the ring. Pretty Boy Tay looking to protect Maverick. These two got together in the Wildcard Tag Team Tournament, survived the first round. Oh my god, reverse DDT Toronto. And right now, Pretty Boy TMZ dominating the ring right now. Oh, Antonio Blackwell is looking to break Pretty Boy TMZ's arm. I mean, not Pretty Boy TMZ, but Pretty Boy Tay's arm. But French War back in the ring. World Elite back in the ring. Oscar taken down. Look at these knees being nailed into the spine, followed up with the reverse DDT. Loki Suzuki finds his head smashed into the ground, and now Oscar was thinking chokeslam but got caught. Loki, what power overhead, belly to belly. Well, look how quickly he got back up, ran straight into the Loki clutch, and Maverick holding off Tizda. Oscar could be gone here if he submits, because he no longer has the tag team partner to break things up, but that's the power of the French Giant. Able to break the lock, and a massive lariat puts down Loki Suzuki. And here we go, back into the ring. Loki Suzuki playing cat and mouse with the French Giant. Oh, and he got caught. Oh, look at Pretty Boy Tay. What's he got there? Oh, brass knucks to the jaw of the Russian arm breaker. But there he goes, rolling out of the ring. That could have been a broken jaw. He'll be drinking through a straws for days. Look at this, trying to break the leg of Loki, looking for that submission of the single leg Boston Crab. And Tizza now looking for the roll up. Was going to save Oscar from the submission, but Oscar can save himself. And then once again, Tizza looking to roll up Loki. 1, 2. Ooh. Maverick in the wrong side of town, because look where he is. Oh my god, alley-oop on the ropes. Oh, and Oscar turning his attention to Loki Suzuki. Massive right hand knocked him out. And here we go. Oh, that could be it, the French cut. The French slice. Oh, no, the Twisted Tizzer, I mean. And a huge roundhouse kick there. Could have been lights out for Oscar, but not sure what the fuck Loki Suzuki's doing right now. And here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Maverick throwing Tizza out of the ring, thinking bad. As Loki Suzuki gets dumped out of the ring, Pretty Boy Tay in the ring. Tornado DDT through the ring post on the outside. Oh, and this is no good for Pretty Boy Tay. Spun out into the armbar. And this is bad for Tay. Is he going to sit? Maverick's taken out. And he had no choice but to tap out. He was in that armbar for a long period of time. And now French World Elite going after each other. And look at Loki Suzuki sneaking behind with the Loki clutch. Can he tap out Oscar? Are we going to see a second submission? No. But we do see Maverick driving the face of Antonio Blackwell into the mat. Oscar tried for the chokesign, couldn't get it off. And now Loki Suzuki, roundhouse kick, busted open the French Giant. And the armbar locked in again on Maverick. Oh, and a clothesline takes out Tizza, now into the single leg Boston Crab. Monkey flip. And Pretty Boy Tay finally recovering. Big knee to the face there, puts out Loki. Maverick working down the leg. Oh, and look at this, alley-oop bomb. Oh, that Maverick hit all the ropes. I think a turnbuckle as well. But look at Loki, was looking for the submission. Well, he was looking for something, but Tizza rolled away from him. And Maverick now being sent out of the ring. Oscar back in, heading top rope. Not sure why, because he got chopped in the back of the knees. Oh no, Fishman's hook off the top rope. Pendulum backbreaker and World Elite is dominant right now. The two submission experts. Look at Oscar, gets turned into a DDT. And a forearm chop there. And look at this, into the armbar. Looking to tap him out. Oscar is in trouble. No. Able to power through again. Submission's not working on the big man tonight. Here comes Tizza to try and save his tag team partner to keep Antonio Blackwell off of him. Forearm catches the Russian arm breaker and busted him open. And now attention turning to Loki Suzuki. Oh, this is not good. Working down that leg of Maverick. Look at that. All three of them want Maverick eliminated. They want to make this a one team versus another team tag match. As Maverick hits the suplex on Loki. Oh, and picked off the ground. There it is. The French Impact. 1, 2, 3, and into the Loki clutch. Look at that. Oscar taking out Blackwell. And now we're down to a tag team match. One of these two teams will advance to that #1 contenders opportunity. Will it be World Elite? Will it be French War? But they were hell-bent on taking out Pretty Boy TMZ. Almost feel sad for him. Oh, Loki got eliminated. Oh, he got hit with a twisted Tizda. And look at Blackwell looking at locking that armbar out of desperation. But the French Giant there to break things up. And now this is a handicap match, so to speak. Here he goes. Up on the top rope. This is bad. Massive superplex. To Antonio Blackwell. Tizza now. Looking for the Dragon Slayer. Look at his knees. Able to break out of it. And Oscar picking him up. Military press. Look at the power. Oh, and down goes Antonio Blackwell. And now up on the shoulders. This could be lights out. The French Impact. And it could be over. 1, 2, 3. That was close. Antonio Blackwell is fighting. If he can take out one of these two men and lock in that armbar, he could have a hope of bringing World Elite an opportunity for the tag team titles. But Oscar refusing to leave the ring under his own power. Blackwell, on the other hand, being that shakes it off. Big shot there to the face. Blackwell taken down. Oh, and a double axe handle. And now Antonio Blackwell thrown back into the ring. Tizza begging for him to stand. With the French Giant there to slow him down. Back into the ring. Unlucky. Maybe, perhaps, I'm not too sure. Blackwell could pull something out of the bag. Well, right now, it's a choke slam from the French Giant. And here we go, up on the shoulders now. One more time, the French Impact connects. And it could be it for Antonio Blackwell. 1, 2, 3, and French War are going to that #1 contenders match. Back and forth brutality. World Elite picking up eliminations with the submissions. Maverick and Pretty Boy Tay with the high flying, but it was the combined power of Oscar and the never die attitude of Tizza that got him this victory tonight. But the question is, who will be their opponent? Will it be Reckless Intent? Will it be the KOD, or will it be the Shibata brothers? We'll find that out next episode. But for now, main event time. And here we go with the main event. Do you see Red Anarchy, Josh Sniper, and Austin Collins, and the former two-time NCW World Heavyweight Champion K-Dog. K-Dog said he didn't want a shot on episode 55 for the World Heavyweight title. He wanted to bring these two men to championship glory, and at Revolution he has that opportunity because K-Dog isn't going for the world title. He's going for the six-man tag team titles. But of course, is there even a team out there who can beat the NCW six-man tag team champions, the Public Enemy? The reason why this match is the main event, of course, two-time world champion versus two-time champion of champions. And there you see the Public Enemy coming in through the crowd. And since these three men have gotten together, no one has been able to stop them. The KOD has fallen. The Natural Shadow Romance Alliance has fallen. Pretty sure Death Club fell as well, but that's beside the point. But either way, these three men have been undefeated in six-man tag team action since getting together in that 8-team tournament. The question is, will the leadership of K-Dog be enough to lead Red Anarchy to the six-man tag team titles? Will K-Dog be able to make history and become the first ever two-time NCW six-man tag team champion? Or will they fall just like everyone else who gets in the way of Public Enemy? Look at that. That is a power of an alliance of former champions. Three guys who have, well, two of the three guys have beaten world champions. It's like 5 world titles between them. But here we go. This will be versus K-Dog. And K-Dog shot to the back of the knee. Oh, and takes him down. Here comes the punches raining down. Tried to go for a knee strike, got blocked. K-Dog counter. No, K-Dog thinking, oh, pump handle X Factor. This will be now looking to get himself back to his feet. K-Dog coming off the ropes, high knee, nobody home. K-Dog in trouble, German suplex. And now looking to come off the ropes, Irish whip, no, double knees. Attempted in the corner, Diz staggered there. As K-Dog now Irish whips him into the corner post. And now into the side headlock. Look at this vertical handstand. Kick to the knees. Oh, and a bicycle kick. Look at that. Sniper telling Austin Collins that K-Dog is going to be the one to take them to the championships. But this will be running down K-Dog. Now this could be the match of the rookies versus veterans finals. I mean, look at what Dizzle has done this year. 6-man tag team titles, 2-time Intercontinental Championship. But then you look at K-Dog, 2-time what the... Oh no. Austin Collins and Sniper getting in the ring to make this a little personal. Look at that, they're basically saying if you're going to doubt us, but we're going to pull that off, as the referee making sure to get rid of one of them before he goes in for the cover. But look at Gutter trying to reach for the referee's foot, but because the referee was at a different angle, Gutter couldn't hook the leg. This will be recovering from that triple powerbomb, got hit with a swinging neckbreaker. Oh, and a massive lariat. And Sniper being evicted from the ring. And this will be just putting down K-Dog. And here we go, shot to the face, down goes K-Dog. Dizzle B. As one of his #1 contenders, right where he wants him. So they're looking for the Anaconda Vice. K-Dog in trouble. Is K-Dog going to submit? That'll look terrible on his resume. Two-time hardcore champion, 1-time 6-man tag team champion, 2-time world champion, semi-finals of the King of the Ring tournament, and I just tapped out to Dizzle B. That is not a good way to close out your resume, for the sheer fact that Dizzle B is not a submission expert. Tapping out to Andy Reeves, that's one thing. Tapping out to Diz, that's another. Look at K-Dog. Looking overhead, belly to belly suplex. There he goes. Hits the lariat. Wow, both men don't use elbow pads. I did not notice that. Look at this. Reverse power slam. And K-Dog had to roll out of the ring. Dizzle B says, bring it on. Get back up, get back in. Oh my god, look at that. Baited him into the... And now Dizzle looking to fly. And hits the elbow drop the second K-Dog got back to his feet. K-Dog now looking springboard, no, roll through into the neck breaker. Kind of a slingshot neck breaker, and instantly put down by Dizzle B. And now the two squaring off. Diz, oh, got hit. That elevator reverse DDT. Now K-Dog looking curve stomp. Oh, tried for that running knee strike, the one that beat Clark Oliver Morrison to hang on to his world title. Oh, but look at that, sit out, power slam, 1, 2, and Diz able to pop the shoulder up. And now K-Dog looking to drag him to the middle of the ring, looking for that swinging neck breaker a second time. This has been an amazing one-on-one match between these two former world champions. And now Austin Collins distracting Dizzle B, trying to get in his face now. And Diz says, sit down. And here he goes now looking for the back breaker. Diz. Irish whip coming up. No, going over the top rope. K-Dog in trouble. Diz over the top rope into the tornado DDT. Oh, kind of a tornado DDT. And look at Austin Collins getting in the face again of Diz. And Diz says, get out of my way, but walks straight into K-Dog. Saw it coming and threw him back in the ring. Once again, Austin Collins trying to get his hands on Dizzle B. And now K-Dog shooting star, standing style. And now Dizzle B's being busted open with that floater of a knee strike, but only a 2 count. And now back up. Sharp elbows to the rib cage. K-Dog in trouble. Dizzle B hits the Diz end. And look at that. Austin Collins distracting the referee. As Diz just stomped the torso of K-Dog. But K-Dog with the dragon screw off the attempted kick. And now Diz shot to the face. Here he goes. Thinking for that 4K dissolution knee. But too close to the ropes landed K-Dog. As Dizzle B looking for the body blow hits it. And now sending K-Dog over the top rope, crashing to the floor. Looking for a little bit of a breather because this has been one brutal fight. We've already seen a triple powerbomb out of Red Anarchy. Dizzle B survived. We've seen Dizzle B hit the 4K dissolution knee, and K-Dog luckily survives courtesy of the ropes. Oh, look at this. Big knee. Kick to the chest and a leg sweep takes down Diz. No doubt about it, one of these two men gonna come out of this one hurt. And look how close Jesus now to the action. That's K-Dog looking for a submission on the outside. Will not win him the match, but it will do tremendous damage to Dizzleby. But Diz was able to get out of it, and here we go. Irish whip, well, not an Irish whip, but throws him back into the ring. And K-Dog looking to put this one away. Up on the shoulders, thinking for the go to sleep. And a Kinshasa. And look at that, Dizzleby straight back to his feet. He gave zero fucks about that one. And this is no longer a match, this is a street fight. And K-Dog sit out. Sit out. Fucking, what do they call that? Well, either way, holy shit, Dizzleby was looking for a pump handle something, but K-Dog was able to land on his feet and turn it around. And here he goes once again, looking for that GTS. And another running knee strike. This time, Diz again just ignores it. And a blue thunder bomb. How is that? How come nobody ever made that a finishing move or a signature and cool? But Diz back into the ring, forearm to the face. K-Dog, Irish whip into the corner. Look at Diz just jump to the top rope. And it's who could strike faster. Apparently the high ground does not always win, because K-Dog thinking brainbuster on the top turnbuckle. And oh, a massive lariat over the top rope. This is being brutal, and it's just getting more and more brutal. There you go. Thinking German suplex. Oh my god. I knew this was going to be a hell of a match, but this definitely earned the pay-per-view slot tonight. As K-Dog got hit with a DDT on the outside, just spiked into the floor. And now thrown back into the ring. K-Dog could be out of this one. Austin Collins still there to support him. But K-Dog about to see the 4K dissolution knee again, and that could be it, but no, Austin Collins with the save. And a double stomp there by Diz, looking worn out. He thought he had the match in hand, but Austin Collins, who had been quiet for quite a few minutes, finally spoke up. And Dizzleby is just going to do it again. 4K dissolution knee, second time in a row. 1, 2, and this time K-Dog powers out with his own will, his own capabilities, and Dizzleby just goes straight back into the cover. But no, it was not just a reaction. K-Dog still wants this fight to go on. This K-Dog does not want to lose, as Diz spiked him again. My god, he must have iron skin or some shit. Or is K-Dog actually busted open? I don't think he is. Look at this, looking for that swinging neck breaker. This time drops into the cover. 1, 2, and Diz now kicking out. I can't see the other side of his fucking face. Is he busted or what? Oh, here we go, looking Diz end. But K-Dog able to break out of it. Bicycle knee puts him down. K-Dog now into that vertical side headlock. Oh, and just wrenching back. And it's squeeze more blood out of that open wound. And Diz in trouble. There's a GTS. This time K-Dog coming off the ropes. Full head of steam connects with the kick, and Diz was not moving. And that could be it. 1, 2, and Dizzle B kicks out. My God, what a match. Dizzle B looking to show the new blood that he can still go as he throws K-Dog out of the ring, giving chase. What is he thinking? Dragging him over towards the table. How many times has K-Dog fucking Diz been kneed in the head here? Because I'm not sure what he's doing. Is he trying to drag him over the table? What the fuck is he doing? Is he like concussed? Get back in the ring, you dumb fuck. And this fight continues after that little bit of weirdness. And that's what Dizzle B was looking for, to smash K-Dog's head straight into the announcer's table. Hooking the head now. Snaps the neck. Shot to the face. Another one, no, this one blocked. Forearm. Now looking to drag it, throw him back into the ring. Diz in trouble. No, Diz is able to avoid danger. And oh, K-Dog was looking for that shoot knee, but no. Hit gets hit with a back suplex. And Diz, more strikes raining down on his forehead, that open wound. And now K-Dog just mocking him, kick to the side of the head. Total disrespect. Before nailing another swinging neckbreaker. And into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And K-Dog puts him away. This will be taking too much damage in this match, as you saw in the HUDs. But Diz may be coming out of this one with an injury. Oh, what a hell of a match these two men put on, but you gotta give a huge, huge assist to Austin Collins on the outside. But either way, that has been it for NCW Season 3, Episode 51. If you enjoyed any of the matches, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action. Or you can follow NCW on Twitter at NCWXTREME. Why did I say or? Do both. To stay up to date with everything NCW news related on a daily basis. As we are on the road to Revolution, we have the All-Stars tournament already kicked off with round 1. This is when NCW is all action, no stop. But anyway, that has been it for NCW Season 3, Episode 51. From Dublin, Ireland, this is Neo Extreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.